Hey everybody, welcome to another video. In this video, example 4 of section 4 of chapter 1 of Algebra 2, we are using completing the square in a case where a does not equal 1. And while you can complete the square without making a 1, there's no reason why you cannot. I'm going to show you by making A1 because it is ideal for getting equations into what we call vertex form. And we like that for graphing, and I'm a big lover of graphing. So I will focus on doing it in that way. All right. So A does not equal 1. Can you see that this is right here, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, right? A is indeed not equal to 1, right? There it is, there. So what am I going to do? I'm not only is this going to require us to bring this 9 over and divide by the other 9, this also will lead to our b value being a fraction. That's okay. You won't die. You'll be okay, right? It's not the end of the world. But before we do that, if I asked you, what number plus itself equals -4? Could you tell me -2? What number plus itself equals -6? Could you tell me -3, right? It's half of those numbers, right? All right. What number plus itself equals -5? Now we have an odd number. That would be half of 5. What does that phrase look like? Half of 5. Of is multiply. Half is literally 1/2, right? We're just shortening it when we say half. 1/2 of 5. And how do you multiply a fraction and a whole number? You think of it like this, and it's 5/2, right? So you take half of it to find out what number plus itself equals an odd number. Okay, 7/3, positive or negative, right? What number plus itself equals 7/3? Half of 7/3. And what's that? 7/14. 7/14 plus minus, whatever it is, right? So that's a little foreshadowing. Okay, I'm just getting us ready for worst case scenario. So let's get into it. I'm going to add or subtract the 9 over. 9x squared minus 12x equals -9. And I'm going to divide by that 9 because I want a to be 1. X squared minus, okay, -1. 12/9, I'm going to reduce that by 3. 4/3 x. Okay, I'm going to complete the square like I did in the last video. I'm going to do it the way I showed before. X squared, right? That means x and x have to go here. -4/3. What number plus itself, outer inner, is going to give me -4/3? Whatever half of 4/3 is. Can you put 4/6? I guess if you're weird, but we could reduce it. That's really 2/3. And if it's minus, they're both minus. So -2/3, -2/3. Okay? Think about that. Rewind it. Watch it again if you were confused. Now, from there, last times last, 2/3 times 2/3 is 2/3 times 2/3. Last times last, 4/9. So that is, oops, not there. That is what I'm adding to both sides. So +4/9 +4/9. What do you do to one side, we do to the other. +4/9 +4/9, right? But -1 is -9/9, right? Plus 4/9. So what number am I going to get on the right side? So next line of the problem, what do we got? I have x minus 2/3 squared equals negative 9 over 9 plus 4 over 9 is negative 5 over 9. Then we can go right ahead. Take square root of both sides. We're going to make sure we put a plus minus out front in the next step. X minus 2/3 equals plus minus. All right, the square root of 9 is 3. I'm just going to take care of that right away. Negative 5 will be I square root 5. Last step, getting x alone. I'm going to bring over that 2/3. I'm going to add 2/3. So x equals, I'm going to put it in front, 2/3 plus minus I square root 5 over 3, which could also be written as 2 plus minus I square root 5 all over 3. Same idea. Okay? There you go. Don't mind that little, just get rid of that out of the box and just squeeze it back up there. All right, so there you have it. If you need to watch it again, I definitely recommend redoing the same example. I find that that could be sometimes more beneficial than doing a different one. Think about that. And maybe the look of this answer, right, what it looks like, gives you some thoughts about another way you could have solved that original problem and gotten an answer that looks like that, you know? Think about that, but you'll probably see about that in the next example. Check the playlist on the screen right now if you need more support, more of whatever it is you're looking for. Then if you are smart and you know it, thumbs it up for the Smart Fox, right? If not, question, comment, concern, go ahead. That's it for now. Adios.